Scratch that. Do you remember this couple we had a beachside interview with? Yes, the lovey-dovey one. You get it? Yes. So they actually came to pay us a visit from their own town. We don't live in the same place. So they drove all the way from where they live for 3 hours, about 3 hours and a half, or I think 3 hours. They had a 3 hours drive to our place. And we actually paid them a similar visit sometime last year during summer. So this was like a comeback, or will I say a payback visit, and it was much anticipated. It was beautiful having them. You know, when you've had these friends for a very long time and you've not been seeing yourselves, you've only been having video calls, phone calls, chats, and then you got this opportunity to see yourself again. It's like a reunion. It's like I don't know what to call it. It's beautiful. Friendship is beautiful. So they came to visit us with their family. It was so nice having them. So after this time, the cuddlers, the hugs and everything, they settled into an Airbnb. Fun fact, we actually planned this visit for them to have, a mini time for themselves as a couple at the Airbnb, and then the kids get to have a good time with our kids at our place. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, so even with your kids, you can actually plan a getaway with your spouse. Yes, have a friend you share the same values together, or have a trusted family and plan something together. So why one couple have a time together, the kids can have another time together. So that's their Airbnb. Later that evening, we had to go to the town center. Now, every summer where we live, there's always a time for fireworks display, and that was what we had to go and watch here. It's always an amazing sight, having everyone come at the town center just to view the display of the fireworks. It's always just so beautiful, magnificent lights and everything. It was it was a beautiful sight. So we went there with this couple and had shot. It's always happening every year, so we just catch the fun out of it. And here's this couple again. Don't be pressured, because public display of affection is actually their thing. So you just get tired, just leave them. So yeah, they were going around still trying to catch up so many places. It's even interesting that you don't get to know so much about your town until you have people come around. And then where we live in Bournemouth is actually a tourist center, so people come around to check out things. Here's Simon Peter and Florence still taking pictures. Yes, they love taking pictures as well. So and that's it that evening. And the next day we planned a picnic with both families. We had to go to the beach, just packed our stuffs, went with the kids. Oh, let us go and have, just have a different time, not in the house, not anything. Let us go catch some fun. And if you remember, this was the beachside that interview idea came along. It was spontaneous. It wasn't pre-planned. We're just like, oh, the atmosphere is beautiful. Let's do this. No, instead of just pictures, let's ask you guys questions and hear you talk. So that was how that interview came along. And if you've not watched it, look for somewhere up on this channel, type the word Married as Friends and watch the interview we had with this couple. I'm sure you would enjoy it. And here the kids were having fun, and wherever the kids are, there is fun, there is energy, there are vibes, and there is a lot of activity. So that's the kids. If you leave them, they want to go far deep into the water, and then you have these adults that never go into the water. That's me. 3, 2, 1, go. And so here we try to make the kids dance to a song, the song E DEy Flow by Moses Bliss. Have you listened to that song? Do you like it? Yes, it's a vibing song. So here the kids are dancing to it. You rate them. These kids are trying. Dancing is not easy. Just keep hailing them, hail them.
I'm smart.
Unless you enjoy it and rate them. It's not easy. I'm sure by now you should know that my husband is a dancing one. Yes, he likes dancing. And the kids tried, right? Now let's see the couples do it. You should rate them. Go. Eh? Hmm? Yeah, I'm sure by now you would have decided or you'd have concluded that dancing surely does not run in the veins of any of these families, right? But we cut all the fun, and that's what matters. And then the next day we went to church. I attend Citygate Church in Bournemouth, and it's one of the best churches in Bournemouth. Yes, I dare to say that. And it's a multicultural church. And after church, we decided to take some pictures and then walk around. There wasn't anywhere to go at this time, so we just decided to go on a planned property viewing. And we were like, oh, let's just go and look at the property and see what the property life is like in this place. So we booked for a viewing at Bellway Home, somewhere around the town, and let's just go look at houses and see what's this like. And here's the sales rep showing us the amenities and the different houses they have. 2 beds, 3 beds, 4 beds. This we went to is actually a 3-bed apartment, and this is the kitchen. Now this kitchen is smaller than it looks. The video is certainly not doing justice to it at all. This kitchen is smaller than it looks. It looks like a kitchen in a studio room. It's actually smaller than this. I'm sure you can see that from the sink. And what's it with UK houses like? They are very small. Now this is the living room area, and then this is the garden. I like the garden space. Yes, garden is a must for a family. Garden space is beautiful and it's small and spacious enough. And that's the shed here. Yeah, the shed is there, which would take some other things that you don't need to put in the house. So that's a good one. This is the living room space. And then here is the guest toilet that's just downstairs. Just a toilet there. And then we went upstairs to see the rooms. So we're expecting to see 3 rooms upstairs, right? This is a family bath, has a toilet and a bathtub. Good enough, not bad. And then this is the master room that has an ensuite toilet. That's room 1. And this is room 2. Yes, it's as small as it looks. It looks like a walk-in closet. That's room 2. And this is room 3. As small as it, without any wardrobes, nothing. So you can imagine what space would be left with a wardrobe or whatever. And where the lady just opened, that's just a storage space, a storage space just close to the rooms, and that's about it. Those are the 3 rooms. I don't know what you think, but those rooms are actually too small, and that's one peculiar thing with new houses here in the UK. They are always really, really, really very small. Cute, but small. And if you have a family, it's actually not, you actually want space, for the kids to play around and for you to have, some things. I had to come to this kitchen again and look. Is there something I'm not saying? Because I actually didn't see the dishwasher space, even though when I asked and they said, oh, it can be installed based on request. But if the cabinet I'm seeing in this kitchen is all that there is to it, then it's actually very small. It's small. It's a no. It's a no for me. So that's how this property tour went. Beautiful house, but keep searching. It's a small one, but I now had an idea of what it was like, the space, the price, the distance, and everything there is to it. So that's part of how we enjoyed our time with this couple. At some time in their visit, trust me, I couldn't even do any recording. I just forgot. And here you enjoy the pictures. What's this vlog saying to you? It's just, I'm just encouraging you to take that much needed time, go for that much needed vacation, visit somewhere with your family or just with your spouse. Go do something out of the normal. Life is beautiful when you make it so. Step out of that work schedule you have, or just take a weekend away, or just do something interesting and do something meaningful to your relationship, to your family time. And as you enjoy these pictures, thank you for watching this video. If you have not watched the interview or the chat we had with this couple, you really need to. So just search up on the channel for the title Married But Still Friends, and I'm sure you would enjoy it. Please send a comment just for me to know how you think or what you think of that chat. Thank you for watching.